What's up guys, it's Adam here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about 3 of the best VPNs for Russia in 2022. Okay, so since the Russian government demanded access to popular VPN servers in 2022, how do you know which services are safe to use and which have been compromised? Well, I can tell you because I tested 27 services to find the best 3 VPNs that are safe to use in Russia. And the services on my list can bypass censorship and geo restrictions and guarantee your online privacy. Now, I dug into privacy policies and tested leak protection to make sure each VPN on my list is safe to use in Russia. So, even though the use of VPNs is highly censored in Russia, there have been no cases of tourists being penalized by the Russian government. And of the 27 services that I tested, only 3 VPNs can give you secure and uncensored internet access in Russia. I tested each one for speed, unblocking ability, and security measures. I also looked into each service's privacy policy to ensure that these recommendations do not compromise your data. So if you're ready to find a VPN that can keep you safe in Russia, well, let's get started. So my top pick is ExpressVPN for its world-class security and excellent unblocking abilities. So ExpressVPN is my top recommendation for Russia because of its best-in-class security features and the ability to bypass geo-blocks. In fact, it can even get around China's notorious Great Firewall, so you can rest assured that it works in Russia. Okay, while you're connected to ExpressVPN, it hides all of your traffic with the highest possible level of encryption. That means that even if your data is intercepted, it can't be deciphered. Also, perfect forward secrecy adds another layer of protection by creating a new encryption key every time you connect to Express or every 60 minutes on longer sessions. So, if one of your sessions is compromised, all data is still safe. And in case you become disconnected from Express, an automatic kill switch ensures that sensitive information, like your true IP address, is never exposed. And then its built-in DNS leak protection prevents software errors from routing your DNS requests back through your ISP's DNS, which would otherwise expose your internet activity to your ISP. Another win for ExpressVPN is that it has a strict zero logs policy. Trusted server technology wipes every server every time it's powered down, so ExpressVPN can't store or share any information about you, even if Russian authorities demand it. And you can even pay with Bitcoin if you want your ExpressVPN subscription to be untraceable. It's also helpful that ExpressVPN has more than 3,000 servers in 90 countries, including countries near Russia like Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. It's lightning fast for buffer-free streaming and torrenting, and if you want to channel some of your traffic through your VPN and some using your Russian IP, ExpressVPN's split tunneling feature lets you do just that. This means that you can access international content anonymously without losing access to local services. You might also like that ExpressVPN gives you 5 simultaneous connections, so you can protect all of your devices during your time in Russia. And if you need any help setting up or using the service, ExpressVPN offers 24/7 live chat. It also has a huge support center online with troubleshooting, instructions, and video tutorials. Also, you can test it out for yourself since it's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not impressed, you can ask for a refund. If you'd like to give Express a try, I'll include a link in the description where you can learn more and save some money off the regular price if you're interested. Okay, so next on my list is NordVPN for its vast network of servers. So, having been in the business for over a decade, Nord is a well-established VPN, and there are a bunch of powerful features packed into its intuitive apps, including options to connect to a server based on how you would like to use it. For example, you can customize it for streaming TV, ultra-secure privacy, anti-DDoS, or anonymity. And so during my extensive testing with Nord, I experienced no latency or buffering, and both speeds and privacy were outstanding. And thankfully, Nord abides by a rigorous no logs policy, which means it retains absolutely no information about user sessions, traffic, or timestamps. Nord is also beneficial to those who value privacy. For example, there have been at least 2 instances where NordVPN was approached by government agencies demanding that the company hand over user data, but there simply wasn't any information on its servers. Authorities even confiscated physical servers once but couldn't get any information out of them. Also, Nord is incorporated in Panama, which means it's not subject to data retention laws. They operate one of the larger server networks I've seen, with over 5,100 servers in 60 countries. And I like that Nord works with online streaming services including Netflix, Hulu and BBC iPlayer. On top of that, it also allows torrenting. Now, as for security, Nord's encryption standards are tight. In fact, all traffic is secured via the 256-bit AES protocol by default and uses 2048-bit SSL keys. Also, DNS leak protection is enabled, so your privacy and anonymity are secure. It's also helpful that Nord works with Windows, Linux, Mac OS, iOS and Android, and you can use up to 6 devices at once with great connection speeds. Or you can install it manually on some routers. So overall, NordVPN has incredible speeds, offers solid security and privacy, and works reliably in Russia, and it's risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Alright, so let's move on to my third VPN recommendation for Russia, which is Surfshark. So Surfshark has a network of more than 3,200 servers in more than 65 countries, including Russia. It's fast enough for most purposes and has the ability to unblock content, so you shouldn't have any issues whilst torrenting or trying to watch Russian TV abroad. Another win for Surfshark is that it doesn't limit the number of devices that you can connect simultaneously, so it's perfect for families or anyone looking to secure their whole household. And in terms of security, Surfshark comes packed with features. For example, it has a kill switch, protection against WebRTC, DNS and IPv6 leaks, automatic ad blocking and malware scanning, and 256-bit encryption. And a no borders feature is also present, which allows you to bypass strict country-wide blocking. And I like that Surfshark offers apps for Mac OS, Android, Windows, iOS and Linux. It also works with select wireless routers, although you'll have to configure it manually. Now, of course, Surfshark doesn't log any personally identifiable information, but you can pay in cryptocurrency for additional privacy. And you can reach customer support over live chat or email 24/7. So, Surfshark is ideal for anyone looking to browse safely in Russia. It's security conscious, capable of securely accessing plenty of services, and has no connection limit. And Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so those are my top 3 VPN recommendations for Russia in 2022. But before I end this video, I would like to take the opportunity to answer some more frequently asked questions that I get about VPNs in this region. So for the first question, are VPNs banned in Russia? The bad news is that yes, the Russian government has placed a ban on VPNs overall. The good news is that this VPN ban is fairly hard to implement. As of today, all of the VPNs on my list can still be accessed in Russia. This could change in the future though, so it's worth noting that you might need to download your VPN before you arrive in Russia if you're traveling to the country. You can keep an eye on the VPN situation in Russia by checking my frequently updated global guide to the legality of VPNs. It's also a good idea to look out for VPNs with obfuscated servers or other methods that prevent ISPs from detecting VPN traffic if you want to be completely sure you won't get in trouble. I've pointed out VPNs with these features in my reviews. So moving on to the next question, will my VPN have servers in Russia? Okay, you might notice that many premium VPNs do not offer server locations in Russia. This is in response to the latest call for the most popular VPNs to comply with Russian laws, including handing over user data. And so nearly every one of the top VPNs has refused to comply with these demands, leading many to shut down their Russian servers and pull out of the country entirely. But some of the smaller VPNs haven't been approached yet and therefore still have Russian servers that you can use. However, if you want to bypass government censorship and blocks and prevent the government from intercepting your traffic or logs, it's better to use a server in another country anyway. And then for the last question, can I get a free VPN for Russia? So free VPNs are available, but I don't recommend using them in Russia, where online safety and security are of the greatest importance. You'll want to be aware that free VPNs rarely offer the same security features as paid VPNs. Unreliable leak protection or poor encryption could leave you vulnerable to surveillance and detection. Some premium VPNs like Windscribe offer free versions that are secure. However, these free VPNs come with lots of drawbacks like data restrictions, limited servers, slow speeds, and reduced unblocking abilities. So hopefully this video was helpful. If so, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And just as a reminder, if you are interested in any of the VPNs I mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the special discount links that I'll put in the description area below so that you can save some money. Also, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. Make sure you stay safe online, and I will catch you in the next video.